We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Mets. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Settling in now, Austin Meadows. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
On to first to complete the double play. Giancarlo Stanton now, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Striding in, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. High pop-up. Devers is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So here's Mike Zunino, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fouled off. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Hard hit ball to second. Gregorius is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. We'll try it again. In the air to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder, Manuel Margot. Fouled away. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. So here's Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. McNeil is there, 2 down. On to first, a double play. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat, and he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is there, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Ahmed Rosario, a base hit in his first trip. The pitch.
0-1's the count.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Grounder down the line at third. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff McNeil. He singled his last time up. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and up next will be Willie Adames.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Now to the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Ready now, Ji-Man Choi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. A throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He popped out in his first trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And it's fouled away. Takes this the other way to right. Uh-oh, he missed it. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. So first and second with 1 man gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius down. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit. But he stays within himself, he knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And the fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. And he popped him up. Heading after it is Margot, and this will land foul.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. At the plate, Mike Zunino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he fouls this one off. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit down the line at first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batter.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Lifted in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Colton Wong. Fouled off. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
The first baseman.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel popped up. And no, he can't make the play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. He's ready now. The pitch. This is line to left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Struck him out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. That's inside.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
A 1-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Seager has a play. 2 gone. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. So here's Jeff McNeil, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
The second baseman.
Pops this one up. Diaz shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that brings up the third baseman Rafael Devers. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs on 6 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Kiermaier coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Ready with the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
So a full count now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat. Is this count now?
Left field and deep. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Didi Gregorius. First pitch coming, here it is. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Inside, ball 1.
High and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone.
The third baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Stepping in now, Yandy Diaz. Fouled away. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line drive to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will find its way to the 335 sign, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
In now, Manuel Margot. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is in the air to left field. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Brantley will match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Gregorius has it, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Corey Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Colton Wong will stand in. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next will be Willie Adames.
The shortstop,
Jerry Spamiglia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
now pitching for the New York
Hit to
Mets.
first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Meadows. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ji-Man Choi, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Familia has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Ready once again, Yuli Gurriel. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And he lays off for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far, and it's quickly 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. This is foul right side. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. Devers has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard liner to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Standing in now, Mike Zunino, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. Brentwood is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Renfroe is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Michael Brantley as he lifts it in the air to right field. Renfroe is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Rays took the lead.